Building here this morning, and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Grabs control of it at the point.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
That's not going to fool him. Grabbed along the boards by Vukiewicz. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Lauko's exploring options with the puck. Oh, right off the cage!
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Finds some space in the corner. Erast got the puck along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. From the point, they take control of it. Puck exits the zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long to hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Erast sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up.
Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Erast on wing set. Sedlak's won the draw at center. Taken by Hyatt. And he slides it quickly to Coat. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Feeds it over. Erast got possession of the puck. Moves it to Hyatt. Scores! As the power play expires, they still make it count.
Yeah, and they're not going to get credit for the power play goal here, but all of the momentum is generated from it. The sustained pressure, and as a result, without the proper structure defensively, they're able to capitalize on this one.
From off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Takes the feed. Here he is, shot in front. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all gone in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Passes ahead from the right side. They've got the defense outnumbered. Punks it away in his own end. Dynamo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
His quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Grabs the puck. Here's a chance. And that ricochet scores. And Lauko's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence. Not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Erast got it in the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Radek Krylov's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is. But this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Into the corner now. Here's a chance. Glove save. And now it's grabbed by Klima. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's great.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Klima. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ludwig. And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, he gives up the body on that. Kordovitse's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Inside the final minute of the first here. Look out, here they come on the attack. Look at this. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and...
Seconds and he makes the save. Krylov still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number two. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Takes off the coverage. Sidesteps the check. And a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides it across. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Krylov's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in this second period despite leading in the shots department. Intercepts it at center. Feeds the puck to Buneman. Fires it on net. And there's the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Dynamo's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. Radek Krylov's got it in the offensive zone. Teed up and turned away on his part. Tees him up. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
With possession along the wall. And that carries off a body in traffic. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. Radek Krylov's got it into the offensive zone. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Radek Krylov's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number two.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Avoids the defender. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period left to play. Krylov's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. Perdovitse's got it, and they're on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. Carries it in. Oh, a little Fatburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Slides by the check. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Moves with the puck to the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Tournier. And he comes up with it. Here in the back half of this period, Perdovitse's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The inside of the iron!
Dynamo's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead, they've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots. Passes it over!
Puck scooped up by Sedlak. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Dynamo's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want. All lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Krylov's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Fukuyevic. Perdovitse's got control of it now from their own end. Sends a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Sedlak, and that's intercepted by Club. Puck picked up by Fukuyevic. Into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Kralove's working hard, even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Dynamo's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the dish. Passes out front. And that goes off a stick and off target. From off the wall and onto a stick. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Perdovitse's got the puck. Avoids the poke check. Here they come on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Dynamo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And makes the save. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Kralove's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Lots of time left in this period. Dynamo's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Handles the puck. A little banging and crashing now. Sedlak's got it in the offensive zone. Here's the chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck now. Drills him. Oh, my. Shot. It's in.
It all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Radek Krylov's got it in their own zone. Dynamo's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass from the right side. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Dynamo's got the puck against the boards. Dishes it off. Radek Krylov's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's an offensive chance. And makes the routine save. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Dvorak's lugging the puck. Taken by Sabotka. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Sends the pass over. Pertavitse's got control of it now from their own end. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. From one end of the blue line to the other. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Great save from in tight.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Dynamo's in possession along the boards. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Great stick work with the steal. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Pertavitse's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's the pass. Pertavitse's got control of the puck. Handles the pass. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. Pertavitse's got him along the wall. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
What a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, the whole team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Here's a pass. Oh, and that's intercepted. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Great reach with the poke check. Knocked away. Radek Krylov's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Lays into the body. Loses the coverage there. Radek Krylov's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it up center. it quickly to Coat. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Dvorak's got it in the defensive end. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now it's to Cullinan. And that's picked off. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Dynamo's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James? Yeah, well, they held the puck and they had the work to do with it, but they found a way to create opportunities because they worked hard away from it as well. No one could get it off their stick.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sunshine State. We're in Tampa, or should I say Champa, for the Lightning ready to strike on the ice tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Panthers will lose a man, tripping the call.
This is certainly not how you want to start a game. You're behind the 8 ball. You got to kill off the penalty, and you got to find a way to gain some momentum.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Bolts move it in. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Forsling's moving the puck through his own zone. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it across. Let's go! With the man advantage, and they're making click. Tampa Bay's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
And that's picked up by Gould. Oh, look at this. The Bolts take it along the wall. And that's broken up. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's got it along the wall. And that pass is redirected. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick shot! Oh, denies them with the power save!
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Big time stop! Passes it over! Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Kachuk. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's right a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Sends it up in front, and that doesn't connect. Shot! Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. The Bolts win the draw. Quick pass to Paul. Hegel's got the puck in his own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! On point. As in great point, he scores. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Panthers played along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Gonsalves. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Chaffee. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Feeds the puck across to Luosterainen. Here they come on the rush. Florida's got the puck against the wall. And he takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. The Panthers carried along the wall. Florida's got it near the point. Standing tall with the save. Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal.
The Panthers are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period at bay, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within one.
Receives the pass. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Lilberg's got the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that one's turned away.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing.
made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Moves it to Hagel. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! And that goes wide. Slides the puck over. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Florida's trailing by 1. Cirelli's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. There's a collision with some authority. The Panthers have it now. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Well, this is the definition of rivalry, isn't it, Cheryl?
It really is. You see these teams going toe-to-toe. It's a 200-foot game here, back-and-forth action, and we're just witnessing some frustration and a heated tempers flaring.
And that'll be the end of this one as the two rivals separate.
Well, in these types of rival games, there's physicality and there's frustration. When the two meet, a fight ensues. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Cirelli's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Florida's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he makes the save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net. Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
The Bolts gain the zone. Has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Ekblad's getting called for tripping.
You're trailing by 1 and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
The puck ahead into the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Panthers have it now. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. And now it's taken by Reinhart. The Panthers will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Goaltender covers that with a stoppage in play. Forward sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Barkov's won a big draw on their own end. The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Picked off by Barkov. Moves it to Verhaeghe.
Paul's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Takes a shot. Oh, makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out.
The Chuck's son, the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Bolts lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck grabbed by Nikolai. Marchand's got it along the wing. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Marchand's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. There's another for the hit parade. Through center along the wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it quickly over to Chaffee. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Marchand. Along the half wall with the puck. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Here's a chance! Big time block on the play!
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Points on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Picked up along the boards by Point. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Florida's got the puck at the defensive end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Paul. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Rodriguez plays it now. Moves it on over to Kunin. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the pass. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Here's a shot. Grabbed along the board by Forsling. And he sidesteps the check there. That's a solid hit. Feeds it over. To the low slot. And he shuts the door again. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Let's have a look at his body of work over the course of this game here, James. I mean, he's been very noticeable. We've said his name a number of times because he's creating for his line mates out there. Every time he's on the ice, he's dancing and making something happen when the puck's on the stick.
And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends a pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cirelli's going to play it against the half wall. Puts it towards the net. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. And he serves it across to Jones. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Dishes it off. Oh, that's tremendous poise to the defensive end to break off the pass. Marchand's taking it from his own end. Steps inside the line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Barkov. Slips by the chick. And that's broken out. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Ekblad. Moves the puck. Kachuk's got it against the boards. Here's a centering pass. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Ekblad's caught up with the hook in the official side. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Lightning have to deal with 2 minutes in the sin bin for hooking.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Florida's got the puck against the half wall. And that's poked away. Moves it to Holberg. Uses the force on that hit. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck.
McDonough's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Tampa Bay's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Drives to the crease. Comes up with the stop.
He does a great job of reading the defender's stick here. James, he knows exactly how to create a little time and space, and he takes it.
Scooped up along the wall by Lilleberg.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lap.
He's got a step. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bolts have it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Lightning have to be able to see the finish line now. Up by 2 at this stage of the game, Cheryl. I like their position.
Yeah, you gotta like their position. I mean, it's the back half of the third period. You have the cushion you want. If you drew it up at the beginning of the game, this is exactly how you would have wanted it, but you have to close it out. So good defensive posture, but most importantly, you have to find a way to still drive pace.
Puck scooped up by Chernak. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Quick feed to Petrie. Shakes off the coverage. And he dodges the poke check there. Pass out front, and that's blocked in front. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a chance. He scores! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Tampa Bay's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing
important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And he takes the feed. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Denies him in front. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And that's blocked in traffic. With possession along the wall. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard